What is up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to my live reaction and review for Haikyuu Chapter 392. Team up hurriedly. Or I'm like, hurry up, or maybe team up hurriedly? I don't know, that just sounds wrong. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. In the last chapter, the last two chapters, we got to see a little bit of Miya Atsumu, learning a little bit more what happened to him after we saw him in Arizaki, at his match, and kind of what went down and how he developed the third serve and all that kind of jazz. But anyway, guys, without any further ado, let's just get straight into this chapter. Bokuto Kotaro. Susu. Say, Sumususu? Please take good care of me from today. Alright, so this is when, it looks like this is when Bokuto joined the Black Jackals. I'll tell you this one first. Huh? When you can't get a score with my seti, don't make excuses like the ball was bad, okay? It's like, of course! It's like, huh? I'm an ordinary ace after all. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be about Bokuto. Okay, I like that. It's like, huh? Miyatsumu is on Ross. So it looks like we're heading back to the match. It's Miya's second serve. Bang. So we know he got a big ace on the last one, so he's hit it and it's swerved. And it looks like I believe that's Kurai has received it. Chapter 292, an ordinary star. Alright, that's what it's called. It's called an ordinary star. Okay. A good serve again this time. From the right, Romero reflected it, but Sakusa connects it. Alright, so Sakusa manages to receive it. Bang, has gone up. So it looks like Bokuto gone in again. Bang, right down the line. About was straight. It was straighter today. Oh. Alright, so he's gone like, it was like a three-man block coming in. They were trying to block the cross, and he's gone whack. Right down the line. It's like right on the line. And he's like, out. This seems to be out. It hit the antenna a little bit. It is out if the ball gets out of the antenna or hits it. Alright, so if the ball hits the antenna, it's automatically deemed as out. Oh no, and out. So it's 13-11 to the Jackals. It's too good. Their condition. Somehow, today, they've shown too much. The straight a while ago was blocked completely though. There aren't many. That was an out, huh? Who terrifies their surroundings with misplays. So we've got Bokuto there, he's thinking. Alright, so we've got a new rotation. I can't quite see, it's very, very small, guys. Really sorry about that. I have a really good feeling with straights today, though. It's too good that the blocks are guarding the straight really hard. So he's like, oh, so the straight. Alright. So he goes, I'm putting it in with a cross. So he's going, whack. So he's going to smack it. He's going to super cross the court. Here it is. Bokuto's nominating super in a cross. 1, 2, 3. Bokuto, bang! So they do it. So it looks like Bokuto's got a chant. Like, Bokuto, bam! He's like, bang! He's like, hey, hey, hey! I love Bokuto. It's like, how lucky! I don't see your point. It's out of style. A player like that must exist to bring up the team's atmosphere. No, Bokuto's just an absolute idiot. Alright, so the current rotation, we got Bokuto serving with Miya Atsumu and Thomas or Inoaki in their back line with Main, Hinata and Sakusa in the front line for the Jackals. For the other team, we got Kurai, Ushijima and Hiragami in their front line with the Romero, Kageyama and Sokolov in their back line. That's the elders. It is important to be energetic all the time, rather than sometimes. So we got a flashback. How did I hit? How did I hit a cross? Usually hit. Bokuto Senpai's weakness, 37. If he is feeling good with one side, he forgets the other side. So people laugh. So that's one of his weaknesses. When he feels good going straight, he tends to just go straight. He won't go for the cross, or if he's feeling good with crosses, he'll go cross, but he won't go straight. Okay. So Bokuto's going for his serve. Alright. So it's gone up. And then they got the big block on him. That looks like Kura? Oh, I know. Alright, so it looks like we're going on a flashback. Alright, we're going on a flashback to back when he was playing Fukurendani. And he got shut down. So it's Fukurendani 13. Ichibayashi 15. Okay. So alright, it looks like Fukurendani loses in a 5-set match. Yes. So they lose in a 5-set match. Fukurendani spring into high finals eliminated. And I believe Ichibayashi, they were the number 1 team from memory. Sorry. At the last, my toss was short. You're incredible being able to toss that ball. I should have hit that. To be able to hit any kind of ball is an ordinary ace. But I couldn't tell him, don't blame yourself. I didn't want to say such things to this person because he was an ace, putting everything together. You really troubled us, but Bokuto failed on back tumbling. He isn't moving. Bruised day before the match. Then I could pull it off. Sensei, Akashi, ambulance! So it looks like he was trying to do a backflip. It's he. After the practice match, total loss. So it's good. I was curious about how strong it is in this. Press it strongly. So he's like, ding. So it looks like he broke the light on the fire alarm. I wouldn't be able to watch this sight if I wasn't on the same team with you. I'm so lucky. Alright, so it looks like we're going back to playing. You, cheer up. Really, cheer up. I will really root for you, ordinary ace. So it looks like that's after the match. Okay. Alright, so this is the rice farmer. Alright. From Fukurendani account, Konoha Akinori 24 runs a pharmaceutical company. Alright, no. That's not him. Company. Igetsu Pharmaceutical Volleyball Club, a member of the society team. Right. Saruyuki Yamato 24, award official Tokyo, and Komi Haruki 23, actor Tokyo. From the back, Bokuto Sokolov blocks. Hey, let's go! Alright, so it looks like we're meeting a lot of other people here. Tamadin Elephant V League Division 2 medal blocker. Onaga Wataru 22. 40 college, plans to work at electric work company Saitama. Okay. Then we got Shirafuku Yuki 23, nutritionist at food maker company. Right. And Suzumidia Kaori 24, sports promoter Tokyo. Sokolov attacks Inuaki. Raises it, but shakes a little. Shoyokun! So it looks like Hinata, like, left! Bokuto senpai! So it looks like Hinata's like, bang! He smacked it up for Bokuto. It's short. Hinata's like, crap, it's short. So Bokuto's going up. Ace's state of mind. 1, support the teammates at the back. 1, destroy any kind of wall. 1. So Bokuto's going in. He'll definitely get blocked if he hits it. So he's going up. Bang. What's going on? He's spinning. It's like, while falling. Inverted shoot. Okay. So what is he doing? So it looks like he's going whoop like that. Alright. And it's gone behind Kageyama. He's landing with his name back. We've got Kurai diving in. Bokuto pulls it. Puts it in. Fancifully. 18-14 to the Jackals. Wow. He completely covered the block. Covered the top of the block. On a situation where block out or rebound is hard, he placed it in by crossing the timing of the block exquisitely. Whoa! And as usual, thinking outside the box, Bokuto Koto, he hits all balls! And it's like, oh! So, Fukurendani! So we've got a lot of Fukurendani people. Look at me, who just became ordinary. Chapter 392. End. I actually kind of like that. I'm still kind of curious what he actually did. So it looks like he's gone up. So he was going in for like a big spike. And then he's seemingly spun around and gone like a bang like that. Like a dunk. Like kind of flicked it. Like he's gone like a whack like that. Like inverted. So like he's backwards and he's whacked it backwards like that. Like he's gone dunk. Interesting. But anyway, guys, look. That's the chapter. Hang on a second. We're going to jump straight into the breakdown. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so chapter 392 for Haikyuu. Pretty much this chapter is very much based on Bokuto, right? And I kind of like that because it feels like we're slowly but surely going through a lot of the players that we know. We still haven't seen Nishinoya, so I'm wondering, where the fuck is Nishinoya? We kind of want to see Nishinoya like now. Right? I want to see Nishinoya. He's one of my favorite characters, right? So, the one thing I really enjoyed about this chapter was we got to see what happened after the sprint into high. And we see that right at the very start that Fukuredai lose to Ichibayashi, which I believe they were... I believe they were the number one side. They were the side that were expected to win. So it looks, and they lost in 5. So they lost the first set, won the second, won the third, lost the fourth, and then lost the 5th. So they were actually up against these guys, and unfortunately they ended up losing in the end. And I like how things kind of, because we started at the very start with Bokuto actually joining the Black Jackals with Miyatu, and Miyatu saying, look, if you can't get a score in my setting, don't make excuses of a bad ball. And Bokuto's like, don't worry about that. I'm just an ordinary ace after all. So he's like, I'm just an ordinary ace. I'm nothing special, basically what he's saying. Alright, and then we go into our modern day. Miyatu going for his second serve, and we kind of got Bokuto going for a big straight. We think he gets it, but unfortunately he doesn't because he hits the pole on the top of the net, and if it does that, well, it's deemed as an out. Which kind of sucks because from what we can see, the ball actually did go in. But anyway, we got to see a little bit more match play, and we got to find out we got to see Bokuto then go up for another spike, but instead of going straight, he went bang and actually went like that's the net. It went whoom, super in a straight, which is kind of crazy. Which there's no chance. Like you literally have to pick it, and like you literally need to pick it, and there's no chance of picking something like that. Bokuto getting the point. We do have a rotation here. It's super tiny on my screen. I couldn't actually read it during the live reaction, which kind of sucked. But from what I can see, basically Mia is serving, and yeah. But anyway, we'll continue on, right? And then one thing we get to find out is Bokuto has a little chance. The crowd, and it is Bokuto beam, and then we got Bokuto hey hey, you know, doing his hey hey, you know, which is Bokuto. As we know, the more the crowd's behind him, the more excited he gets, the better he tends to play. right? And we had like Daichi and all them just laughing. It's like, how lucky! And Hina's like, oh my god, that's amazing. He's like, I don't see a point. It's out of style, right? So, and we got Bokuto. He's kind of just getting the crowd going, you know, doing what Bokuto does. We end up actually finding out one of Bokuto's weaknesses, and one of those weaknesses, well, it's Pakuto Senpai's weakness 37. So it's the 37th one. If he's feeling good with one side, so if he's feeling good with straights or crosses, he tends to forget about the other ones. So, yeah, it looks like Bokuto's definitely overcome that weakness. We move into Bokuto's serve, and then from here we actually go back to the spring into high, and we see Bokuto getting shut out, right? And then we get the realization of, alright, they lost to Ichibayashi, which as I said before, I believe they were the number 1 ranked team, and they get eliminated. What round? It doesn't say. And then we got the setter saying, sorry, at that last toss, my toss was short. And then Bokuto says, look, you're incredible for being able to toss that ball. I should have hit that. So he's saying, no, this is not your fault. I should have done better with that. You know, you did everything you could to give me the toss, to give it to me. I should have finished it, right? So it looks like he's taking a lot more, and we got a little bit more of insight to a lot of the other players. Just kind of went down. Bokuto's stupidity, as you know, he sees like there's like a fire alarm and there's a bit of glass. He's like, only push hard. And he goes, I was curious about how strong it is. It said press it strongly, so and he put a hole in it. But you know, that's just Bokuto. He's an idiot, right? And then we got them finally. He goes, you cheer up, really cheer up, right? I will really root for you, ordinary ace, right? And then we got some of the Fukurandani players here. Basically, obviously older. We can see a lot of these guys. And then we're going back to the match, seeing other Fukurandani people. And then we get to see Hinata, a spike comes in. It ends up kind of going out of nowhere. And then Hinata goes boom. He's like sliding. He goes whoa. He goes Bokuto, and he sends it to Bokuto, and Bokuto, it's short. This is where we definitely see Bokuto, his improvement, basically, where he has improved. And we've got a little thing here before we see it, and it's like Ace's state of mind. 1. Support the teammates at the back. 1. Destroy any kind of wall. 1. Right? Basically just 1. And then we see him going up, and then instead of going for like the big whack into a 3-man wall, what he does is he spins around and goes whoop, and does like a back hit, like kind of like a reverse slam dunk, right? And he gets it over and does an inverted shoot. That's what they've called it here, right? Gets it over Kageyama and Sokolov. Gets it over the top of it, and we see Hiragami, Kurai, diving and like trying to get there, and basically he gets the point, putting them up 18-14 in the third set. And then we go, he was like, he hits all balls. And then we got the final panel with Bokuto's like, Fukurandani, look at me, who just became ordinary. And then we got a lot of the Fukurandani grads, former players, managers, stuff like that, watching Bokuto. I like that. That was a really nice chapter. One thing I would have liked to see is like where they finished up. That's what I would have loved to see, but unfortunately we didn't get to see that. It could have been quarterfinals, maybe even semi-finals, but that's one thing I really, really want to see. That would have been really cool. But yeah, overall, this was a very good chapter. Not great, but this is a solid chapter. I did enjoy it. I always enjoy Haikyuu chapters. I'm not going to deny that, guys. But was it one of the better ones? No, I wouldn't. I'll tell you it's a very average chapter. The art was solid. Didn't notice anything. Just kind of, yuck. I quite enjoyed it. But that's why, guys. This week for Haikyuu Chapter 392, I'm gonna give it 3 stars. It's like a little bit better than average. I've only given it that extra half just because the art was really good, and we got a decent amount of pages. So that's the only reason why I'm giving it 3 stars instead of just an average score of 2.5, because I do give a score out of 5 for those of you who are new. But yeah, overall, a little bit better than average, not much better than that. I'm looking forward to something a bit more crazy. But anyway, that is it for me, guys. As always, smash that thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. And of course, smash that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. We're on our way to 150 subscribers. That is insane, guys. I didn't even think I'd get 2 subscribers, let alone I think we're at 130 something at the moment, which just blows my mind. But anyway, guys, thank you for all you who have subscribed, who do watch my videos. It means the absolute world to me. And as always, guys, smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Dingle that bell. It'll dangle every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.